the show that's all about guessing how America filled in the blanks. In this game, Nani's kids will take on Rowdy Reader Club for a big chance to win $15,000. Let's get right to it. Nani's kids, you're going to be up first. You remember how we play our game. I'm going to put a bunch of blanks on the board. You're going to take them all back down after you fill them in. 100 points every time you get one right. If you get them all right, your team, 30 seconds, 1,000 bonus points will be added to your score in round one. Got it? Yes. Here we go. Danny, we're going to kick things off. We asked America, if I could go back in time, I definitely would have paid more attention to blank in high school. Top 7 answers.
Pay more attention to math, history, English, science. Environments. Technology. F.
Go.
Math.
Yes.
History.
Yes.
South.
Science. English.
English.
Yes. Environment. Fraction.
Physics.
Science.
Yes. Oh, what? It's not science. It's okay. I got 3 quick answers. This is just for fun.
Not a bad start to your first round. Hey, you got 3 down off the board. Well done to start your round. 300 points. Okay. Thank you guys for coming to the show. First of all, I'm going to meet you in just a second, but I have a board you can clean off for me here. It's 100 points apiece for one of these. Chris, FTES. You should have paid more attention in high school. What do you think?
Okay, F for football.
Let's try it.
Football.
Is it
Oh,
F for
yeah.
football?
Oh, no, it is not. Fitness.
T.
Teachers.
E.
Economics.
Jess, do you have it? Thinking that he...
Spanish. Oh, yeah.
Let's take Spanish. Hey! I got 100 points! Okay, Rowdy Reader Club, you didn't get any off the board there, but I'm going to give you a whole big board of your own in just a second. Before we do that, can we meet the Rowdy Reader Club? Chris, can you help me out?
You bet.
Yeah,
I'm Chris. And these are my teammates, Jesse and Clark and Cole. Welcome. And we are a book club that gets together and we have drinks based on something from the book. So, like, if we're reading James Bond, we might have a martini, shaken, not stirred.
Oh, right, yes. There was a point in one of the books where he decided he didn't want it shaken anymore.
Well, he wised up because a proper martini shouldn't be shaken, I would say. It should be stirred as to not bruise the gin.
You don't want to bruise your gin. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Stop bruising your gin. Clark, hard question. It's not fair. Favorite book?
Moby Dick by Melville.
That'll do it, Moby Dick.
And you're drinking rum if you're off at sea.
Well, you might be drinking salt water, too.
Yeah.
What about you, Cole? What's your favorite book and drink pairing?
You know, for me, I like to leave it up to chance. I'm into any sort of a mystery, and I leave it up to Jesse to provide the drink. So I just show up, drink whatever Jesse's made for us.
He certainly does.
So this is sort of a beer pong for smarties.
Great way to look
Should we
at it.
change our name?
I love to read. I do it all the time. And I love to drink. I do it all the time. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Rowdy Reader Club. Well done. Let's get to it in your round, Chris. We're going to start with you.
Okay.
Chris, we asked America. Oh, my goodness. Look at the beautiful blank.
Oh, I know this
in the
one.
sky. Top 7 answers. Go.
What? Clouds. Birds. Stars.
Moon.
How about moon? Yes.
Star.
Yes. A rainbow. Yes.
Bow.
Bird.
Yes.
Clovis.
Blimp. Balloon.
Food.
Cloud. Caterpillar.
Cirrus.
And time. All right. Beautiful run. Look at that. You almost ran the board. That was 6 for 600 points. Well done, everybody. Okay.
I got 3 correct.
Danny, if you can pull that C down, I'll give you 100 points for it. What do you say?
If I can pull it down, that C, I'm going to say circus.
A circus in the sky? All right. Well, Cirque du Soleil, it's clearly up in the sky. Is it a circus? Not a circus. You know what it is. A
Comet. Yep. No colors.
Reader Club ahead with 600 points. Whichever team has more points after 3 rounds will win $1,000 and move on to the bonus round where they could go home with $15,000. I'm not kidding. It is now round 2. Correct guesses off that board are 200 points apiece. If you run the board this time, you really almost did it last time, I'm going to give you 2,000 bonus points. It's going to be hard to beat, okay? Nani's kids, you're going to do that first. Before we get into that, I met them, and I'd love to meet Nani's kids. Danny, I'm going to assume you're the team captain here. Can you help me?
Yes, I am the mother of these beautiful 3 children.
Hold on, you're the mother of... That's fantastic. Look at these beautiful children. You must be the happiest person on earth.
Not to mention I have 6 grandchildren.
Oh, nice. So, Jasmine, when the grandchildren showed up, did she just stop paying attention to you? All 3 of you.
Oh, yeah.
It's over. That's it.
We don't matter.
Yeah.
When she sees us, she goes straight for the kids, and I'm like, hey, I still exist.
I don't have no kids yet. I'm just the cool uncle, so, you know.
No,
And I'm the baby boy, so.
you have a beautiful garment on. Look at that
Yes.
color. It's great on you.
My daughter, Jasmine, J. Michael, she made it for me.
Are you a designer?
I'm a designer.
You're a designer.
Yeah.
You actually designed this? Can you come? Show it to us. Look at that. Beautiful. Jasmine, I'm going to buy the whole line.
Oh, yes. There we go.
I love it. A family affair. Nani's kids, welcome to the show. It's so nice to have you here. Also, just want to clarify, Danny is actually Nani. You guys call her Nani.
You're absolutely correct.
Can I call you Nani?
Yes, you can.
Okay, Jasmine, we're going to kick things off with you. You're working on 300 points here. Here we go. We asked America. Back in the day, I wouldn't have been caught dead wearing blank in public. But now, everyone does it. Top 7 answers.
Colors. Sesame Streets. New Mexico.
Go.
Pants.
Pants.
Pajamas.
How about pajamas? Yes! Oh, looking for clothes. Okay. C. Oh, here's a pretty hard one. B. Blouse.
No music.
Lingerie.
How about lingerie? No.
Bermuda pants.
Lions. MC Hammers.
Crocs.
Fox. Oh yeah.
Bam.
And time. Boy, that was a tough board. You did a really good job with it, though. You had a lot more than I did. Look, you got 2 more down off the board, 700 points in round 2. Well done. Let's go over to the Rowdy Readers Club. They, again, left you a couple to pull down. 200 points apiece for these, Chris, if you can do it. L, S, N, M, S, S, and B. You wouldn't be caught dead a while ago wearing it. Now it's normal.
Well, Michael, we're going to try the NM and do no makeup.
No makeup. Let's try that. No makeup. Yeah.
What?
S, S, and B. You wouldn't be caught dead a while ago wearing it. Now it's normal.
Well, Michael, we're going to try the NM and do no makeup.
Oh, no
Let's try
makeup.
that. No makeup.
I'm not cool.
Yeah. Well done. Because these guys used to wear makeup all the time. Which one do you like next?
We'll try the S at the top and go with sweatpants.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the big one.
sweatpants.
Yep.
Oh yeah. B. Blouse.
B, S, S.
We're
L.
going to go with SS and try short shorts.
Short shorts.
Short
Okay,
shorts.
Short shorts.
Oh yeah.
And how about the L and the B?
These are tough. We'll try the B and go boots.
No, let's try it. Boots.
Boots.
Not
No.
boots,
Bikinis.
yeah, sure. L, you have it, buddy?
Leggings.
Leggings? Leggings. There it is. All right. All right. Okay, Rowdy Readers Club. It's time for you to play your second round. You have 1,200 points you're working on, and Jesse, we're going to start with you. Here we go, Jesse. We asked America. I'll only eat yogurt if it's got plenty of blank in it. Top 7 answers. Go.
Nuts. Peanuts. Of P.
Go.
Fruit.
Oh, fruits.
Nuts.
Yes. Pecans.
Granola.
Granola.
Coconut. Chocolate.
Oh, chocolates.
Rum.
Raisins.
Raisins.
Parfait.
Oh, out turn. 5-second penalty.
You all had a shortened clock because Clark did speak out of turn, so he
I'll
docked you
turn
5 seconds.
5-second
Didn't seem to matter.
penalty.
5 correct for 2,200 points. Okay, Danny, we're going to look for a steal here. We've got 2 available spots here, P and another P. What do you think, Danny?
Michael, we're going to go for the long P.
Yeah?
And we're going to say pineapple.
Oh, pineapple.
Pineapple in the yogurt. That sounds good to me. Pineapple? Not
No.
pineapple. One of the P's is?
Probiotics.
Okay. And how about the other one?
Protein.
All right.
The Wall. Every night starting at 8 on Game Show Network.
Welcome back to America. South after 2 rounds of play, the Rowdy Reader Club is ahead at 2,200 points. 90s Kids is trailing at 700 points. Whichever team has more points after this round, though, will play the bonus round for a chance to win $15,000. It is round 3. Correct answers will be now worth 300 points off the board. If you match all 7 Nani's Kids, you're going to get 3,000 bonus points that can really change things for you, okay? Our leading team is the Rowdy Reader Club. They're going to go first. Clark, you're going to start us out. Here we go. Clark, we asked America. I'm such a big fan of blank. I've seen every one of their comedy specials. Top 7 answers. Go.
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Eddie Murphy. Dave Chappelle. Gabriel Iglesias.
Dave Chappelle.
Yes!
Eric Mountain. Kevin Hart.
Yes!
Dave Chappelle.
You always said Dave Chappelle.
Sandler.
Oh, Adam Sandler.
Ginger Adler.
Chris Rock. Adam Sandler.
And time. Okay. Tough board for you guys, but you did get 3 off the board. Remember, it's very point-rich in this round. That's 900 points. Look at that, 3,100 points. Big score. Okay. Well done, guys. Honey, we've got 4. JD, a CB, an EM, and a GI. These are comedians. Big opportunity for the Nani's kids.
Michael, we're going to go for EM.
Okay?
Eddie Murphy.
Yes!
That sounds good. Let's see if he's up there. Is Eddie Murphy up there? Yeah, well done. There's 300 points. Can you do it again, Danny?
We got this. CB. Chris Brown.
No!
Is it Chris Brown? I'm shocked. What is CB?
Kill the nuts!
Okay, how about JD?
Jeff Dunham!
Do you have a GI, buddy? Gabriel
Yes!
Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias!
There it is. All right. All right, Danny, it's your round, and Nani's Kids is going to need those bonus points in order to beat the Rowdy Reader Club. So you're going to wipe the board this time, okay? You got it?
Yes.
Yes.
It happens, you know, all the time on this
Got
show.
this.
Here we go. Naja, you're going to start. Here we go. Possibly for the win here, we asked America. You know you're in a fancy establishment when the restrooms have blank. Top 7 answers. Go.
I don't know this one. It's
Music.
not on the list.
Hall lights.
Let's see if it mess up.
Hand lotion.
Hand lotion. Yep.
Brushes.
Bidet.
Binance.
Face
Yep.
wash. Carton of milk.
Ha ha! We won the game!
The Rowdy Reader Club has won the game. You're off to the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. Let's get these off the board. The C is
Chandeliers, flowers, attendants, cloth towels, mids.
Guys, you did really well in your round, and I think you can win this thing. Let's go after this money, shall we? Here's how it works. I'm going to give you 4 fill-in-the-blank questions this time. If this team can get the correct answers to all of them in 60 seconds, you've got $15,000. I'm not kidding. If you get stuck on a question, you can hit the skip button here, and I'll just go right to the next question. You will have to make up that blank to get to the big money at the end, if you have time on your clock. Good tool, though. You can only use it once. Be careful. And with that, I'm going to start with Chris. Chris, we're looking for our top answer only in the first question. Here we go. With 60 seconds on the clock. Chris, we asked America. The first thing I learned in the Boy Scouts was how to make a blank. Our top answer?
The first sailor at the point. Kites! I'm gonna say kites!
Kite.
What?
Not.
Not! Oh.
Jesse, you're going to be up next, and it's 57 seconds on the clock. Question number 2, we're looking for our top 2 answers. Here we go. Jesse, we asked America. Guess what I heard? There are secret tunnels underneath blank.
I don't know about tunnels.
Top 2 answers.
The White House! The White House! Disneyland!
Go.
The White House. Deadwood.
Disneyland.
Yes!
All right.
That, you were right.
Good, Clark. Well done. Got 50 seconds left on the clock. That's nice. You have no skips. I'm liking the way this is going.
Let's go to
okay,
question
we're gonna
number
start
3.
with Clark on this one. Question number 3 is going to have 3 answers, okay? And you're going to be working on that as a team. Clark, we asked America, if you know your way around a pole, you might be good at blank. Top 3 answers.
Might be good at. These are hard. These are hard.
Go.
Fishing.
Fishing.
Singing.
Singing. Sports! I'm gonna say sports! Might be good at. Volleyball! I'm gonna say volleyball! Vaulting! Viewing!
Video games.
South.
There's the skip button from Cole. Well done. We're going to go right to the next question. You're going to have to fill in those 2 blanks at the end if you have time. And right now you have a good amount of time. More than half your time is on the clock. 36 seconds. Cole, you're going to be up next. We're going to be looking for our top 4 answers this time. Here we go. We asked America. Superman had to pick up a side job, so now he flies around delivering blank. Top 4 answers.
Newspapers! Packages! Mail! Pizza!
Go.
Mail.
Yes!
Postage. Paper.
Packages.
Yes!
Pencil.
Pizza.
Yes!
Nothing. Mail. Newspapers.
Yes! Let's go back to the third one.
Nice job, Chris. Well done, all you guys. Good work. All right, here's the situation. We have 2 blanks to fill in. You will have 11 seconds to fill those 2 blanks in. And we're going to start with Clark on this one. And let's see if we can get to that $15,000. We asked America, if you know your way around a pole, you might be good at blank. And our top answers, go.
Vaulting.
Yes!
Swimming. Nothing.
Sports!
Sailing.
Southern.
Snapping. Something.
What's sports
So
up
close,
there?
so close. Oh, you couldn't get that last S. It's related to a pole, and the S is for...
No skiing! $1,000 goes straight to Seth Rollins' face.
body the way I.
And now, here are the stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White.
Hi, Jim. Well, tonight, life is once again a highway because we're back on the open road. Have you ever been on a cross-country road trip, Ben?
Yes, I have, and I absolutely love them. How about you?
No, but I'd like to do it with you.
I can't imagine you on a road trip. I mean, it seems like you'd only be able to sit still for so long and enjoy the scenery.
If I have the right snacks and I can be in charge of the music, I think we should do it from like here to Santa Monica. It'd be great.
Oh, that's perfect. It's 10 minutes away.
With traffic, could be 42. Shall we wheel?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. I'll take you up on that, I promise. Hi, nice to have you. Are you ready? Ready. All right, grab those devices down there. We will get to our first toss-up worth $1,000. The category is Happy Hour. Vanna White will start us off.
Sounds awesome. Happy Hour is the first cowboy. Meatball. Not spinach, because that's not enough letters. Happy Hour, Harley Davidson road trip. Oh, meatball sliders.
Yes, nicey.
Meatball.
It's movie credits.
For everybody else, you can buzz in when you know it. Justin, meatball sliders.
Yes.
Sounds very good. That's correct. Justin Singletary from Bradenton.
2000 awesome. What are you wearing? This next cowboy.
Let's get those devices again for the second toss-up. This one worth more money, $2,000 this time around. The category is What Are You Wearing? And here we go.
Motorcycle helmets.
Holly?
Motorcycle jacket.
No, everybody.
What? You failed.
Motorcycle.
Yes.
That's the one. We got a special red giveaway on our Wheel of Many Colors tonight. Jim is going to tell us what it's all about, and you at home could win as well. Jim.
You know I love the mountains, Ryan. Well, here's tonight's featured prize. Pack your bags. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is your destination. Home to the world-famous Dollywood. You are staying at one of Dollywood's award-winning resorts while exploring everything Pigeon Forge has to offer. From unique attractions and dinner shows to the breathtaking scenery of the Great Smoky Mountains. $10,000. And someone at home could also win this fun-filled adventure to Dollywood in our open road giveaway. Enter tonight's featured prize destination at wheeloffortune.com for your chance to check out all the fun in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Sounds like a good time. And we've got a You're a Fun wedge back on the wheel tonight, courtesy of Harley Davidson. Pick it up, solve the puzzle, and ride away with an extra $1,000. And we're getting into round one tonight. The category is Landmark for this round.
Landmark is next cowboy.
Let's make it a big night for you. Good luck. 700.
R.
There is an
Oh,
R.
let's pay
Now
attention.
you get $700 if you'd like to buy a vowel, you can.
I like
Let's
to buy
put
vowels.
these things in the alphabetical
There
order.
are 2 E's, Vanna. Show those to Nicey. She's got 450 now. 850.
T.
Yes, 1 T.
R is like a called, E is like a called, C is like a called.
I'm sorry, there is no A, which means
A,
you
there's
her turn
no
on the wheel.
A.
Holly. 500.
W.
Yes, a pair of W's.
2 W's.
$1,000 for you. Now
W
you
is
have
like a
one.
called.
I'd like to buy an O, please.
There are 2 O's. Yes, there you go.
Like Tower of...
500.
S.
Tower of...
Good news. There is an S. Yes.
Tower of blank, blank, W,
650.
blank, O, blank,
No,
blank.
there's no F. Justin, that means we come to you. You're on the wheel. Give it a good spin, my friend. 500.
S.
Good news. There is an S. Yes. 650.
F.
No, there's no F. Justin, that means we come to
There's
you.
no
You're on the wheel.
F.
Give it a good spin, my friend.
Whammy! However, nobody to lose, so nobody can put into whammy and eat spank.
That'll be 500.
N.
There are 2 N's. Yep. Landmark is the category. Nice. You got 2,000.
Tower in...
$50.
I like to buy a vowel.
Sure.
I.
Yes. There are 3 I's.
Is that for vowels?
Good
That's it
sound.
for vowels, they're gone.
That means no more vowels. $700.
L.
Yes, there is an L. $2,500.
Oh, again.
Yes, there's a Y. We got 5,000.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm solving. Devil's Tower in Wyoming. We got it.
G.
Your energy just kicked up a little bit there, Nicey. There's a
One
G.
T, she gets to
Let's
pick
that
it up.
Got a wedge in play right now. Hold on to that wedge in front. You got $5,000. You can solve it. You can spin. Nicey, what's it going to be?
I'm gonna spin.
Okay.
Don't land it on a bankrupt.
You're in good shape. 700.
M.
Yes, there is an M.
DB just say something. Oh, crap.
I'm sorry.
What? Millions
All
are
right, so that means we're gonna do
gone.
Holly.
We should just do, sorry, that's the end of the line of the $1 million wedge.
D.
Yes, there is a D.
Also,
Let's hear it.
Devil's Tower in Wyoming.
Yes!
$3,950. You're in the lead. Everybody's got some cash.
Wait,
so-
did she lose $1 million? Yeah, yes. Oh, so sorry.
$10,000.
I do hope somebody gets that $10,000. Come on back in tonight. The
Good night,
category
buddy.
this round is before and after, so think about
Before now,
Holly
just let's
in the
calculate.
lead now
On
with
top!
$30,000.
We're putting extra
Spin the wheel
$10,000
here.
add to
Let's see
pot.
what you can do to add on to that so far. Okay, call letter.
R.
There is 1 R. Go ahead and pick up that wedge. You can hang on to that. It's $1,000. Courtesy Harley Davidson.
The Harley Davidson prize could be mine if I solve the puzzle.
500.
T.
3 T's at 500. Hot.
I and E.
2 E's.
Oh, man. Oh, she lost the Harley Davidson prize.
That means this has to
She
go
feels
back
like
to
full of crap cola.
Justin, your turn.
Stay off the bankroll.
I can't believe it. She
600.
lost
Have
the
an
$1
S.
million
You will
wedge
have
in
an S. $600
round
for
1.
that. 600 again. B. We're gonna get you a B right there. I'm in the middle. Can you believe it? 600 again.
N.
Yes, we have one.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm solving. Driving test tube.
500. G. There is a G.
Driving
Oh,
test
that.
tube. Driving test and test tube. That's all before and after.
No, there's no.
Up.
Oh, nicey. We come to you. You're in control. 800.
A C.
No C. Holly. 900.
D.
Yes, there is a D.
I'd like to solve
Tell me, Holly.
driving test tube.
Yes!
We're going to take you up to $1,000 there from 900, our house minimum, and you're...
Shoot my wish.
In the categories Life's a Beach, all right?
Life's a Beach is the next category.
Work your way towards solving it. $650. T.
If I get something
Yeah,
other than
one
100
T.
grand, then I won't feel too terrible about it.
500. N. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming at you. 2650 now, Justin. 650. H. We've got an H. Then we got vowels if you want to buy it.
Like to buy a vowel?
Tell me.
The E.
And we have 1. Yeah, 1 E. 500.
S.
Gonna get you an S right there.
Like to buy a vowel?
Okay.
I.
2 I's. 500. G. Gonna get you 2 G's as well. $4,300.
Not changing.
800. C. I'm afraid there's
There's no C.
Nicey. She's got $2,000 so far tonight. And it's going to be the express.
$1,000
L.
There is an L, $1,000 for that. Now, if you're riding the train,
Lounging in the sun.
it's
Lounging in the
$1,000 for
sun.
every consonant you call. If you guess something that's not up there, it's a total bankrupt. What's your move?
I'm gonna solve.
That seems like a good idea.
Lounging in the sun.
Yes!
Go. That's a solve there. And we're going to Curacao, by the way.
I'm going to kill a sound. Yes.
All roads here lead to the beach, Nicey.
Fast, the triple toss-up, same category, each one worth $2,000. If you get all of them, it's going to be $10,000. That category is
Triple
things.
toss
For
and
every
touch
bunch,
toss
there's
on
only
each
those.
stage. This next
To the front we go,
category.
and we'll start us off.
Bowling pins. Bowling pins.
Nicey.
Bowling lane.
No, everybody else.
One. Ha ha. Yes.
Correct. Way to go. $2,000 for you. One down. Now we get to the second one. Who is going to get number 2?
Souvenir pins.
Holly.
Souvenir.
Yes.
She gets that one for $2,000. And we have one more toss-up. Take a look at number 3.
Spinning pinwheels.
Holly again.
Spinning.
Yes. $10,000.
Another $2,000. Here comes Holly with $950. Next puzzle here, the category is place.
Please, this next category, speed up.
Means. So, Holly, you'll give the wheel the last spin of the night here. Let's make it a big one. About $1,000 to go land. Consonants will be worth $1,500. You can call
$1,500
vowels
piece
worth no money,
again.
but they can be
Place the
helpful.
category
Is place, and Holly, you'll start.
R.
There's one R. It's going to come in. $1,500. We got a long way to go. You can study or take a wild guess. Over to you, Justin. T. No T. Nicey.
S.
No S. Holly.
S is in skipping school, is it? Squawky detention.
Try and solve it.
Plus the letter N.
And Justin. C. No C. Nicey.
E.
2. Worth no money. Put them in there. Still very early, but 3 seconds to take a look. Holly.
L.
1 L. Justin. D. 2 D's. Place, so 3 seconds from right now. Nicey.
H.
Yep, couple of H's.
Neighborhood deli. Neighborhood deli.
G.
Let me get you one G.
Neighborhood deli.
And that is it.
Yes!
And guess what? With that solved, you're going to bonus.
He's the guy I will never stop dating. He's just a sweetheart. Let's play.
Don't interrupt. It's so romantic. All right. So sweet, right? Give it a big spin. Let's see what we can do. Maybe you win that motorcycle back there. You say, "Money motorcycle." Maybe you get $100,000, $75,000. You got a great night tonight. Big solves, and it's going to be the end.
It's been.
I introduced you. Okay, you chose What Are You Doing? We are going to give you a head start. Giving you the R, S, T, L.
Shows what are you doing? None of your business. As for the Wheel of Fortune 9-4 of Harley Davidson road trip, it's none of your squawky business. Just like that, win $25,000 in bonus by the jackpots.
All right, got that to work with. But first, we need 3 more consonants and 1 vowel.
H. C. M. O.
Okay, let's see. Then I can show us a few things that you can. Take a good look at that. That's what you're working with.
That's it. Oh boy. On the focusing on the work. Focusing on the work.
What do you do in the category? 10 seconds to try and solve it. Good luck.
Focusing on the work.
That.
Yes! What's I win?
Yes!
$45,000. It would not be the million. It would not be the million. It was $45,000.
Here's $45,000.
Eric, come here. You did such a great job. Total $59,950.
Once again, time for the Jeopardy. I love it. Your father loves it. You want to be the on until 69.
No monthly payments until after Labor Day. See your local GMC dealer. You're watching WSAV on your side.
From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are a physics professor from Lincoln, Nebraska, Ken Bloom, an executive research director, originally from Belleville, New Jersey, Ariel Epstein, and our returning champion, a content manager from Washington, D.C., Chris D'Angelo, whose six-day cash winnings total $124,201. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Welcome to Jeopardy! Following a sixth win in yesterday's game, our champion Chris D'Angelo now finds himself in six-digit territory, having won just over $124,000, a number which, he told us after yesterday's game, is more than he makes in a year. Chris is back today, hoping to continue this lucrative, if temporary, career, and he's joined by
Ariel and Ken
to get hired on as champion at Chris's salary if they can. Good luck to all three of you. Let's get to work in the Jeopardy round, where we have these categories for you today. First, we did Farewell to the World Fact Book. Then we have In Uniform, Appliances, Erring, On the Side of Caution. These are words that come just before or after caution in the dictionary. And finally,
I'm ESPN NBA analyst Richard Jefferson. I've been on both sides of the drama of the NBA Finals, and I'll have some clues to keep you watching until the last buzzer.
Chris, what'll it be?
World Fact Book 600.
Who knew that this little grand duchy had its own
600.
space agency? The Fact Book, that's who. Chris.
What is Luxembourg?
Yes.
Was Luxembourg fact book for
If you needed
800?
to know the ratio of female members in this Israeli parliament, the Fact Book could tell you. 24.2% in 2026.
What's the Knesset?
Yes.
Fact book for 1,000.
The Fact Book's travel tidbits included stuff like, people in this land, capital Tirana, prefer to open gifts in private.
What's Albania?
Albania.
That's the custom
You have one for 600.
In uniform 600.
Men's Central Jail in LA County assigns different colored jumpsuits to distinguish inmates. Gen Pop, short for this, gets dark blue.
What's general population?
Population?
Yes, you're on the board.
NBA Finals 800.
NBA Finals for 800.
Fans in Philly for Game 4 of the 1980 Finals saw one of the most amazing moves ever as this doctor went up, then under, and around two defenders and the backboard for a gravity-defying reverse layup.
Was Julius Irving?
Yes.
Caution 600.
In
On the side,
2021,
caution for
Naomi
600.
Osaka lit it to open the Tokyo Summer Olympics.
What's a cauldron?
What is a torch?
No. Ken.
What is a cauldron?
You lit the cauldron, right.
Appliances for 800.
Appliances
Too
for
much moisture
800.
in the air? You need this 12-letter doohickey that helps with mold and odors, too. Ariel.
What's a Timbun unifier?
NBA Finals for 1,000.
NBA Finals for 1,000.
Only 7 players have scored 50 or more points in a finals game. The last to do it was this
Giannis.
star
Was
to clinch the
Giannis.
2021 title. And don't worry, we'll accept just his first name.
Ariel.
Who is Giannis?
Right.
NBA Finals for 6.
NBA Finals for
Running out
600.
In 1993's Game 6, it wasn't Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen, but unlikely hero John Paxson, who hit a go-ahead three-pointer to make the Chicago Bulls the first team since the 1960s to do this, meaning to win back-to-back-to-back titles.
Was three peats? NBA Finals for 400.
NBA for 4.
Back to Richard Jefferson.
Though the skyhook was the signature shot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, in 1987,
Was
this
Magic
Lakers
Johnson.
teammate used what he called his junior version to break Celtic hearts in a pivotal Game 4.
Chris.
It was Magic Johnson.
That's Magic.
Early for 600.
Airing, 600.
Building this structure on Italian marshland beginning in the 12th century was just asking for it to end up 4 degrees off center.
Was the Leaning Tower of
The Leaning
Pisa.
Tower of Pisa.
Appliances for 600.
Appliances for 6.
Ads for an early type of one of these from Dyson said goodbye to the bag in several languages.
Was the vacuum.
What's a vacuum?
Right again.
Appliances for 4.
Appliances for
In an
400.
adult body, it's around 60 to 100 beats per minute. As a setting on your KitchenAid blender, it's used for incremental blending.
Was Pulse.
What is Pulse?
Good.
Uniform for 800.
The full name of this hat that's part of a chef's uniform includes Blanche, French for white.
Was Toque.
What is Toque?
Toque Blanche.
Uniform for 1,000.
Uniform 1,000.
In 2025, this airline announced its new uniform collection, inspired by its widget logo and produced by Land's End.
Was
What
Delta.
is United?
No. Ken.
What is Delta?
Delta is the airline. That takes you up to $1,600. Everybody's off to a pretty good start.
Time to take our first commercial break. We're gonna keep on playing.
I'm going to ask Ken to pick up his buzzer and make the next selection. What'll it be?
Airing for 800.
Early for
Two-word
800.
nickname of Douglas Corrigan, who took off from New York in 1938 for a trip to California and wound up in Ireland.
Was Wrong Way.
Wrong way.
Wrong way, Corrigan.
Early for 1,000.
1,000.
The answer there is the Daily Double in the round, Chris.
5,000, please.
We didn't hear the pew-pew from Ariel, but you need to wager, Chris.
Let's do everything. 5,000, please.
Okay, going for the true Daily Double. It'll be an even 10,000 if you're correct. In airing. Oh boy, where to start? This ancient Egyptian placed the Earth at the center of the universe and said astrology was a legitimate science.
Was Ptolemy.
The many mistakes
The
of Ptolemy
Ptolemy.
take you to 10,000.
Yes!
On the side of caution, 800.
Fittingly,
Caution for
royalty were
800.
partial to this dog breed with a 4-word name. Ariel.
What is a King Charles Cocker Spaniel?
No. Chris or Ken? That is the
Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is what we're looking
Back to
for.
you, Chris.
Side of caution,
On the side, caution for 1,000.
Giants, this on Ireland's coast is actually ancient columns of cooled lava.
Was Causeway.
Causeway.
Right.
Appliances 1,000.
Zoji Rushi offers rice cookers with settings for steel-cut oatmeal.
Appliances for
and this
1,000.
type of rice porridge with a name from Tamil.
Was Kanji.
Doll.
No. Chris.
What is kanji?
Good for 1,000.
Uniform for 400.
400.
This English boarding school doesn't just have a uniform, it has an eponymous collar.
Was
Yeah.
Eton.
What is Eaton?
The Eton collar, yes.
Airing for 400.
Early for 400.
Lockheed Martin scientists used imperial units, while this agency used metric ones, dooming a Mars orbiter in 1999.
Was
The
NASA.
European Space Agency?
No. Ken.
What is NASA?
NASA, that's right.
Fact book for 400.
The fact book knew that landlocked Kazakhstan has a nearly 1,200-mile border with this 150,000 square mile sea.
Was the Caspian
Is it
Sea.
Black Sea?
No. Chris.
What is the Caspian Sea?
Correct.
On the side, caution for 400.
Bitter or cutting, or corrosive like an acid.
Was caustic.
What is caustic?
You got it.
Fact book 200.
Fact book for
The World
200.
Fact book grew out of this agency's National Intelligence Survey, and in 1997 went online at this.gov. In 2026, it went off.
Was the
Ken.
CIA.
CIA.
Goodbye to the CIA. World
Appliances
Fact.
for 200.
Appliances 200.
Invented in 1945, this kitchen appliance heats your food very quickly by releasing tiny particles called photons.
Was the microwave.
Right.
On the side, caution for 200.
Like your dentist, a diamond cutter may see this flaw. Polishing it off would lower the overall weight of the stone.
Was the cavity.
What is a cavity?
They may see a cavity.
Early for
Airing
200.
On April 10th, 1912, this ship set off on its maiden voyage with 20 lifeboats that could hold 1,178 of the 2,200 people on board.
Was Titanic.
Titanic.
Yes.
NBA Finals.
NBA Finals for
One more
200.
time, Richard Jefferson.
I got a ring in 2016 thanks to one of the most heart-stopping finishes ever, as my Cleveland Cavaliers pulled out a thrilling Game 7 win over Steph, Clay, Dre, and these defending champs.
Or the Warriors.
The Warriors.
That's correct. And this year's NBA
Thanks
Finals kick off next
to
week on ABC.
thanks to Richard
The Final
Jefferson.
Four
Yeah, the
comes to us
NBA
in
Finals
uniform.
tip off next week on ABC.
Figs,
Now last
brand
good
of
in
bees for
uniform.
healthcare workers, made a bespoke tuxedo for Noah Wiley to wear to the Emmys in 2025.
Was Scrubs.
They make scrubs. Yes, you're in second place with 3,600. Chris in the lead, and Double Jeopardy coming up next. Double Jeopardy round. The categories are these. First up, let's talk about the weather. Then we have some notable quotations.
Quotation marks.
Literature, followed by jobs, banned in Boston, and words from Native Americans. Ken, anything up there strike your fancy?
Let's talk about the weather for 1200.
Talk about weather for 1200.
It means the boundary between two air masses of different densities.
What's the front?
What's the front?
That's right.
Notable quotations 1200.
Notable questions with 1200.
GBS with the quote that ends, I dream things that never were, and I say this.
Was why not?
What is why not?
I say why not.
Notable questions with 1600.
Notable quotations 1600.
In the 1970s, Queen Victoria's last surviving grandchild said Granny denied ever saying this about a dirty joke or anything else.
Was we are not amused.
We are not amused.
Notable questions with 2000.
Notable quotations 2000.
In Tennyson's Charge of the Light Brigade, this phrase about soldiers not asked to think follows theirs, not ours.
Was not to be not the reason why.
You got it.
Literature with 1200.
Literature 1200.
Answer there is a
daily double.
You come out smoking in this second round and have a pretty big lead.
2200.
All right, going for 20,000 even in a literature. Here's the clue. Regarding this title location, Anne Shirley remarks, just as soon as I saw it, I felt it was home.
What Green Gables?
Anne of Green
Yes!
Gables, and it takes you to 20K.
Weather 1600.
Walk weather for 1600.
It's the mid-level layer of cloud seen here. That's altostratus cloud. Chris?
Altostratus is what we're looking for.
First published as a serial in McClure's,
A literature
this
for
Rudyard Kipling
1600.
maritime adventure is subtitled A Story of the Grand Banks.
Was Captain's Courageous?
Courageous?
Correct.
A literature for 2000.
This George Eliot novel ends happily, with the title character married according to the Jewish rite.
Daniel Duranta is what we're looking for.
Chris, select.
Jobs 1200.
Jobs with 1200 daily double. 1600, please.
And it falls again to you, Chris.
Let's go 1600, please.
For 23,200 if you're correct. Here's your clue in jobs. You don't need pilot training for this job, but you need to pass the ATSA, an exam administered by the FAA.
What is air traffic controller?
Air traffic controller?
That's correct, yes.
Yes!
23,200 is your new total. Where'd you now, Chris?
Jobs 1600.
With employment
Jobs
of
with
over 4 million,
1600.
the most common occupation in the U.S. is personal care aide, or HHA, short for this.
Was home health aid.
You're right.
Jobs for 8.
Back
Jobs
in the day,
for 800.
landing a job as a telegraph operator required proficiency in this system of communication.
Was Morse code.
What's Morse code?
Correct again.
Jobs for 2000.
Perhaps
Jobs for
slightly
2000.
less despised than a tax collector, this local official determines the value of property on which you'll be taxed.
Was an assessor.
Good for 2,000.
Notable quotations 8.
Notable questions
A
for
quote
800.
inscribed at the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum says, "First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because these 5 words."
Was I was not a
What is
socialist.
Did not come for me.
No. Chris.
What is I was not a socialist?
That's the rest of the quote.
Banned in Boston.
Banned in
2000.
Boston 2000.
This band that's saying, "I'm shipping up to Boston," has been said to sound like a bunch of Irishmen having a bar fight.
Or the Dropkick Murphys.
Yes, Boston's very
Banned in
happy
Boston
about
for
that.
1600.
Boston 1600.
Leader of alt-rock pioneers, the Pixies, Charles Michael Kittredge Thompson IV, deformalized to this colorful name.
Black Francis is what we're looking for.
Chris?
Words from Native American 1600.
Words with Native
Americans
Americans for 1600.
Algonquian gave us this name for the boiled corn kernels.
Was hominy.
Right.
Words with Native Americans for 2000.
From the language of the Aztecs, this device to increase spear velocity and range has been compared to a dog ball thrower.
Atlas is what we're looking for.
Where to now, Chris?
Weather 2000.
Spanish
Weather
for
for
right
2000.
or straight. It's a windstorm that moves in a straight line. Chris.
Was torrential.
Banned in Boston 1200.
Banned in Boston for
Boy Band was
1200.
a 2026 man band for the Right Stuff Vegas residency at Park MGM. Wait, isn't one of them a cop now?
Was New Kids on the
New Kids
Block.
on the Block.
Yes, Donnie's
Words with Native Americans for 1200.
Native Americans 1200.
Native Americans asked that this word refer only to a gathering with dances, not a quick meeting in Bill's office about the sales figures.
What's a powwow?
Powwow. Yes.
Let's talk about weather for 800.
This point is the temperature at which water vapor begins to condense. The higher it is, the muggier it feels.
What's the 2 point?
Good.
Literature for 800.
Literature 800.
Published under the pseudonym Bose, this first fictional work by Dickens began as a series of captions for caricatures.
What are the Pickwick Papers?
Well done.
Band in Boston.
Band in Boston for 800.
Appropriately, this band motored up the top 40 in 1984 with Drive.
What Cars?
Cars.
The Cars, right.
Yes, the Cars.
Americans 800.
The boys with this Native Americans for 800.
Illinois tree, these nuts, used in a namesake pie, take their name from the Illinois Native American language.
What's pecan?
What is pecan?
Yes.
Let's talk about weather for 400.
This precipitation in the form of lumps or balls of ice is a 4-letter word. Chris?
What is
What's
hail?
hail?
The word.
Notable question for 400.
In the movies, Dorothy says this to Toto, followed by, "We must be over the rainbow."
We're not in Kansas
We're not in
anymore.
Kansas anymore.
That is it.
Shout out for 400.
400.
Overseeing Chrome, the world's largest web browser, got Parisa Tabriz the job title Security Princess at this company.
What's Google?
What is Google?
That is the company.
Literature for 400.
Supporting characters in this Steinbeck novella include ranch hands named Curly, Candy, Carlson, and Crooks.
What's the Mice and Men?
Mice and Men?
Right.
What's the Native Americans for 400?
From words meaning white and dog in Powhatan, it's a marsupial about the size of a house cat.
What's an opossum?
Right.
That last clue, Band in Boston.
Steven Tyler said he leaned on Chopin, Bach, Beethoven, Debussy for the cordage of Dream On by this band. Chris.
What is Aerosmith?
What's the Aerosmith?
The band.
Final
You have to
Jeopardy
lead movie to Final
time.
Jeopardy. The category today, folks, is Latin phrases.
Latin
Approval
phrases
English
is the
and
Final
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy category.
Plus, military and first responders can receive a special incentive on select Ford vehicles.
In Final Jeopardy today, Latin phrases is the category. The clue is this. An 1863 congressional act relating to this was decried in the press as a bill to appoint a dictator.
What's habeas corpus? Alright, let's see it like this.
$200 at the moment. What was his Final Jeopardy response? He wrote the Latin phrase,
Habeas corpus?
What is habeas
Yes!
corpus? And that's correct. The writ suspended by Lincoln during the Civil War. How much will you add, Ken?
$5,000. He goes up to $10,200.
Let's sign in second place with $7,200. Does she have habeas corpus? Yes.
Habeas corpus also, yep.
3201 will bring her
He
up to
does 201, she goes up to
$10,401. Could not be caught today with
What did he come up with? If he gets it right, then we made some champion.
He's correct.
Habeas corpus also, they'll took his answer, he is still the champion. It's time for Scrabble.
It's going to be a great night for racing.
NASCAR O'Reilly Autobahn Series in Nashville. Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern on the CW. Oh God, don't tell me the TV froze. There we go.
Welcome to Scrabble. I'm Craig Ferguson. Let's meet tonight's players, starting with our returning champion.
I'm Chidi. I'm a senior product manager from Brooklyn, New York.
I'm Jack. I'm a film professor from Arlington, Virginia.
I'm Tiffany, an account manager from Lansing, Illinois.
Welcome to you, Jack and Tiffany. You've met Chidi, of course. She just won the last game. Well done, Chidi. Welcome to the show, Jack and Tiffany. Welcome back, Chidi. I can't wait to see you all in action on a supersized Scrabble board. Take a look at that guy. Wow, look at that. I feel like we should have some music for that thing. can overdo those things. Now, look, the three of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. Now, the key to being a strong Scrabble player, as you know, is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match the clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round and the chance to win $10,000. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, let's get scrambling. All right, here comes the first word. Always through the center square, of course, when it's the first word on the board. The clue is vineyard.
Vineyard.
Are your scrambled letters.
Winery. Winery.
Chidi.
Winery.
Yes!
Let's have a look at the next word. Down through the N in winery. The clue is contest.
Contest.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Patience. I know it's one. Patience.
Judy again.
It's your credit.
Judy, I'll throw it open. Jack or Tiffany, come on in. Tiffany.
Pageant.
Yes, I'll take my answer.
Where are you from, Tiffany?
I'm from Lansing, Illinois.
Lansing, Illinois. That's my favorite Lansing.
Yes.
All right. Here comes the next word. Cross to the P.
Ends with the letter P.
clue
Repeat.
is
Ends with the letter
sack.
P.
And
Sack.
here are your scrambled letters.
Bullet. Bullet.
Jack.
Burlap.
Yes.
Jack, put it on my back. Yeah, there you go. Welcome to the game, Jack. Where are you from, Jack?
Arlington, Virginia.
Arlington, Virginia. That's my favorite Arlington in Virginia. All right, Chidi, Jack, and Tiffany all 1 apiece. Let's keep going. Down from the R in winery. The clue is hardy.
Hardy.
And here are your scrambled letters.
Robust. No. Robust.
Yeah, that's my
Can you repeat the
favorite
question,
Arlington,
Craig?
Virginia.
I don't understand
All right,
what
Chidi,
you're
Jack,
saying.
Tiffany all 1 apiece. Let's keep going. Down from the R in winery. The clue is hardy.
Robust. I'm gonna say robust.
Chidi.
Robust.
It's a very good answer, in fact.
Yes!
Robust. Yes, good. Chidi on 2, Jack on 1, Tiffany on 1. Here comes the next word through the T in robust. The clue is dog. And here are your scrambled letters.
Fetch. I'm gonna say fetch.
Chidi.
Fetch.
Yes.
Yes, fetch. Let's keep going. Through the E in
Second
pageant.
letter's E.
The clue is honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Okay. Let's see. Hexagon! I'm gonna say hexagon!
Jack.
Hexagon.
Yes!
Hexagon and honeycomb. Well done, Jack. Well done. That was a tough one, I have to say, because I couldn't get it, and I have the answer right here. Chidi has 3, Jack has 2, Tiffany has 1. Down to the N and hexagon.
It's
the
the letter N.
Eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop.
And here are your scrambled letters.
Listen! I'm gonna say listen!
Chidi.
Listen.
Yes!
I hear you. Listen. Well done, Chidi. Congratulations. You are first to identify 4 scrambled words. You've made it to the next round. You can sit the rest of this round out. Don't actually sit down. I might be a bit rude, but you can, you don't have to buzz in. All right, Jack and Tiffany, it's between you guys. Jack has 2, Tiffany has 1. You know what? Let's clear off this board. Let's start a new board. Okay, here we go. Through the center square, of course, when it's a new board. There it is. The clue is peaches. Here
Peaches?
are your scrambled letters.
Can't! I'm gonna say can't!
Jack.
Canned.
Yes!
Peaches, there they are. Jack has 3, Tiffany has 1. Tiffany, in order to stay in the game, you have to get this next one correct. Good luck. The next word is down through the first N in canned. The clue is Congress.
Congress?
Here are your scrambled letters.
Senator! I'm gonna say senator!
Jack.
Senator.
Yes! What's the next round?
You are both that much closer to...
A whole other level. What's your way to tell me?
It's time to go racing under the lights.
There could be chaos here tonight.
When night falls, the stars come out.
We're gonna bring home a trophy tonight.
Under the lights is so special.
The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series in Nashville, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern on the CW.
Welcome back to Scrabble, everybody. I'm here with Chidi and Jack. It's time for these 2 players to continue their word battle. To see who will be moving on for a chance to win $10,000, everybody! How you guys feeling? You feeling okay? Chidi, you've been here before. Are you feeling all right? You confident now?
I feel confident.
Okay.
Less nervous than last time.
All right. What about you, Jack? You
She's
feeling-
the champ, but I just got to play my game.
You play your game. You're right. Don't let her get in your head, man. In this next round, our players will be presented with 6 racks of letters. Look at those beautiful racks up there. Now, the goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point value of each of the 3 words that you make. Now remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. Do not forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. You guys ready?
Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get scrambling. All right, Chidi, you were the first to unscramble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go first.
First, all right. To help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. Let's have a look at that. Chidi, which rack would you like?
I'm going to take rack 2 with the Q.
Rack 2 with the Q. Qaxrees. What do you think? Did that pay off?
I think so. That X being there is nice. So I see axe, I see axes, axers, but I don't want to set up anything too nice for Jack. So I'm gonna try sexer with the S on the star going to the right.
Sexer, there you go. Gives you a double word because it's the first word on the board. A double letter on the R gives you 26 points. 26 points. A sexer, of course, is someone who identifies the sex of an animal. In no way is anything to be laughed at. It's not a naughty word. All right, Jack, your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I'll take rack 6 with the M.
Rack 6 with the M. Okay, here are your letters. O-N-E-B-G-A-M.
Yeah, well, we've got bone, mage, beam, game. So then the next question is, can I do something playing off, parallel play playing off the X? And I think, yeah, that's probably the way to go. So I'm going to go for the word BAM on top of sexer with the B on the double letter.
BAM above sexer. BAM gives you a double letter on the B of BAM. You also get B, axe, and me. It's a good score, Jack. 30 points. 30 points for you there, Jack. Okay, Chidi, it's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
Rack 3 with the V.
3 with the V. Here are your letters. R-E-W-T-C-V-A. You get the C and the V in the same rack.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad? That's bad, isn't it? Oh, good.
It could be good for points. So I see Vax right off the bat, which could be really good. But on my rack, I don't think there's a bingo. There's crave, caw, craw, crew, vet, water, waiver. Oh, there's wax. That would probably be pretty good. Okay, I think I'm going to do... I'm playing where with the W off the A and axe.
Where above BAM. Where gives you a triple letter on the W of where. Also the triple letter on the W of wax, which you also make. Also gives you the word im, which gives you 41 points for that turn, Chidi. Outstanding. Takes you up to 67 points. Jack, you have 30 points. It's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
Craig, I'll take rack number 5 with the D.
All right, here we go. A-D-E-D-S-U-N.
Well, we got undead, but not sure there's anywhere to play it. We've got sun, of course, and done, and sudden. I'm playing sudden with the S coming down off sexer, making sexers, and hitting the double word score.
There you are, sudden, with a double letter on the U of sudden and a double word on the N of sudden. You also create the word sexers. That's a nice score, 31 points. Gets you up to 61. Chidi, this is your final rack. Which one are you going to play?
I'm going to take rack 4 with the Y.
Rack 4 with the Y. D-Y-O-L-P-O-R.
Okay. I see drop. I see droop, prod, pod. I see pool, poly. I see droopy. I'm going to play droopy, connecting the Y on the triple letter in where.
Droopy down from the top there. You get a double word on the R of droopy, a triple letter on the Y of droopy. You also create the word weary. You get a triple letter on the Y again. Very high score, 59 points. Chidi takes you up to 126. That's a heck of a play. Droopy and weary, of course, two of the favorite dwarfs in Disney classics. All right, Jack. You need 66 points here to pass GD and make it to the final round. Let's see the last rack of letters. GAORSPN. Well, you got the S. Everybody loves the S.
Yeah, and of course, what I'm trying to do is make a triple up at the top. Not sure that exists. Prong. But of course, something to play off the D, because that's pretty much my only hope of doing something with enough points here. Yeah, oh boy, this is really a tight spot. Okay, it's Grands on the top, hitting the triple word score in the upper right.
Grands is up there. You got a double letter on the A of Grands, triple word, of course, on the S of Grands. You needed 66. Grands brought you 27 points, Jack, so you didn't quite get there. 88 to Cheese, 126. 126 points, Cheese. Congratulations to you, Jack. That was a heck of a game. Thank you so much for playing. Did you have a good time at least, Jack?
Oh, that was a blast.
When we come back, we'll see if Cheaty can find the right words to bring home $10,000 right here on Scrabble when we come back. You ready to play?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get scrabbling. Time to play your first word. Here are your letters. EFOANRC.
Okay, so if I had an E, I would have had enforce. An I would have had conifer. But with the current rack, I don't think there is a bingo. So I don't think I want to keep that C. So I am going to do, I am playing Facer with the F on the double letter going to the star.
Facer, up there on the board. There it is with the F on the double letter. It's a double word score, of course, because it's first word up. It's a great opening word. 28 points. Well done, Cheaty. And you get rid of the C. Everybody hates the C. Yeah. You get rid of the C. So what are you hoping for now?
S probably, an S would be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe an E, a T, R, A.
Never know what you're going to get. Let's see what we got. ONDBNPI.
Well, that E is there for me to get points with. Could do bop, but I may want to get rid of an N. I'm playing bop with the B over the E in Facer.
There it is, bop. Double letter on the B for the word bop. Double letter on the P for the word bop. You also made the words B and or, which gives you 22 points for that, GD. Nice job. Takes you up to 50. Very good. Very good. 50 points. You have 5 words remaining.
Okay.
All right. So I'm guessing you're hoping for some vowels, maybe, or an S?
An S, an E, an R would be nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what you got. NDNIAAV.
Okay. So I see Vin, Diva. I think Divan is a word. There's avian. I'm going to play avian off of the A in Facer.
Avian gives you a double word on the second A of avian, of course. Gives you 16 points. Takes you up to 66. It's not a great score, but it opens up the board. That's what you wanted to do, right? Is that your strategy? Was to get rid of the V,
Get rid of the V, keep some good tiles, and try and get a bingo.
All right, let's see if we can get you a bingo. DNAILPA.
I don't think there's a bingo in there. I'm seeing paid, plaid, plan. There's an N on the board. I am playing the word plaid with the P alongside the I in avian.
There you go. Very nice. Gives you a double word on the A of plaid. You also create the words pie, la, double word on an. it's a nice score, 26 points. Takes you up to 92 points, Chidi. Good job. You have 3 words remaining, but you opened up the board. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
Okay.
N-A-R-D-N-U-A. No S.
Ooh, I could do AD off the PI, but I don't think that really gets me much. Okay, I think I'm gonna play Dad off the D in plaid, going to the double word.
Dad with a double word on the first D of Dad gives you 10 points. Takes you up to 102 points. Which is nice. What's the thinking? That's to get you to the triple word,
Yeah,
right?
I need points.
Right, okay. So you have 2 words remaining. You need to get 98 points out of those 2 words, which I believe you can do. I've seen you with some spectacular words. Obviously, you're looking for an S, right?
S and E, and then make something else.
All right, here's your next rack. N-R-N-U-A-U-L.
I need different letters if I want a chance to get anything, so...
So are you going to try and unload some letters then?
Yes, I'm going to try and unload some letters. I'm going to play Lunar across over the O in Bop.
Lunar. There it is. Okay, Lunar gives you a triple letter on the N. It also gives you the word Lord and up. Gives you 14 points, takes you up to 116 points. All right, good job, good job. But you unloaded those letters, right?
Yeah.
You wanted to clear those out. Well, let's see what you got. N-U-T-B-I-I-L. Not Bill.
Okay. I don't think there is a bingo in there, so I could do, I think Tiv is good, so I could do top and use that top area. I'm going to play Tub across over the U in Lunar.
Tub over the top of Lunar there. Gives you a double word on the B of tub. You also create the words tup. Gives you a double word on ba. You needed 84 points to get to 200. That got you 25 points, so you didn't quite get there. But not to worry, because at $25 per point, you still won $3,525, bringing your 2-game total to $7,675. Now, Judy, let's see if you can win any more. Let's get you into another game right now. Come on, you guys. Come on. New players to the game. Could you please go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Vincent. I'm a nonprofit CEO from West Hollywood, California.
I'm Rebecca. I'm an I-9 manager from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, welcome to Scrabble, everybody. It's a mighty East Coast versus West Coast, Brooklyn versus LA. It's Biggie and Tupac. We just saw Chidi. She's a very good player. Did very well. Are you ready to have a crack at it? Take home the money for yourself?
Ready.
Yes.
All right, you two. We'll kick things off when we return right here on Scrabble.
Okay.
Sauce, that tangy taste explosion with a fruity hit is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it?
Maggie's finally in a good place. You love her as much as you said you do. You think you'd want her to be happy.
I wish she could be happier with me.
We're just friends, right?
Just friends.
Maggie, what we...
Wait, what? Hold on.
Maggie's fine.
Tajín chamoy sauce, that tangy taste explosion with a fruity hit is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to tajín it?
DW Original.
Maggie's finally in a good place. You love her as much as you said you do. You think you'd want her to be happy.
I wish she could be happier with me.
We're just friends, right?
With passions flare.
Maggie, what we had together was real.
I'm with Cal.
You told him about our kiss?
I'm just trying to build a stable life for myself, one without drama.
Maggie loves you.
Drama slice.
Finding out what happened to him must have really thrown you. What happened yesterday? It can't happen again.
I know I crossed the line, but I don't regret it.
It was a mistake, right?
The series continues.
We put Tracy at risk as well as this hospital.
What made Maggie leave her career and move here? This place is where she belongs. Why did you really come here? I'm still in love with her. Yeah, I think she's still in love with me too. It's up to you to decide how our story ends.
Solve is Crossing to episode 108 on the CW.
Welcome back to Scrabble. We just saw Chidi win $7,775. That's amazing. Well done. Congratulations. Vincent, Rebecca, is that intimidating in any way, or do you feel drawn to the quest?
Drawn to the quest.
Drawn to the quest, yeah. Good for you. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you players in action on the supersized Scrabble board. Look at the size of this thing. Isn't that amazing? The three of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. The key to being a strong Scrabble player, of course, is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move into the next round. You guys ready to play?
Ready.
Yes. Then let's get scrabbling. All right, here comes the first word. Always through the center square, of course. There it is. The clue is countdown. Here are your scrambled letters.
Clock! I know this one. Clock!
Rebecca.
Clock.
Yes!
Fourth the word is clock. Well done. All right, Rebecca, you feeling okay? Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Let's have a look at the next word. Down through the O in clock. The clue is burning.
Burning.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Bonfire!
Chidi.
Bonfire?
Yes!
Bonfire. I didn't get that one, and I'm looking at it. Bonfire. It's not often you put a B at the front of an anagram, is it? Bonfire. Well done. Here comes the next word. Over to the E of bonfire. The clue is attack.
Attack.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Evade! No. Attack. Should be your answer.
It's not often you put a B at the front of an anagram, is it? Bonfire. Well done. Here comes the next word. Over to the E of bonfire.
It's the letter E.
The clue is attack.
Attack.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Invade!
Chidi.
Invade.
Yes!
You invade your class, of course. Here comes the next word. Down to the I and invade. The clue is arena.
Arena.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Stadium! I know this one. Stadium.
Chidi.
Stadium?
Yes!
Chidi has 3, Vincent gets the score, Rebecca has 1. All right. Through the M in stadium.
Second letter is M.
The clue is incredible.
Incredible.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Amazing! I know this one. Amazing!
Chidi.
Amazing.
Yes!
You've made it through to the next round. You can sit the rest of this round out. And here comes the next word. Across from the R
What's
in
letters
bonfire. The clue is maintenance.
Maintenance.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Repair! I know this one. Repair!
Vincent.
Repair?
Yes!
Job done. Let's have a look at the next word on the board. Down through the A and
Second letter's A.
The clue is beam.
Beeb.
And here are your scrambled letters.
Laser! I know this one. Laser! There's a clue with this beam.
Rebecca.
Laser.
Yes!
Laser. Well done, Rebecca. You know, I always think there's a Z in laser, and there isn't a Z in laser. I always lose in Scrabble when I try that. All right, the last word for this board. Let's have a look. Down through the R and
The letters
repair.
R.
The clue is stretcher.
Stretcher.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Goody! I know it's a goody.
Rebecca.
I'm going to say.
Oh, she did not get it.
Buzz in if you know. Yes.
Gurney?
Yes!
Gurney, the stretcher, of course. The dangers of buzzing in.
know.
I get nervous and I'm not even playing. Let's get rid of that board. We'll start a new board. That one's all busy down the corner. First word always through the center square as a new board. The clue is fool.
Fool.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Outwit! Outwit! I'm gonna say outwit.
Rebecca.
I did it again.
She did not get it.
Vincent, if you know, Vincent.
Don't know it.
He did not get it either.
Well, you were both outwitted. By
Yes!
the clue because it is outwit. All right, here comes the next word on the board. Down through the O and outwit. The clue is procedure.
Procedure.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Biopsy! Biopsy!
Rebecca.
Biopsy.
Yes! Biopsy!
All right, so you need to win this one to stay in the game.
This is true.
Let's have a look at the next word on the board. Cross to the S
S,
in biopsy.
letter S.
The clue is green.
Green.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Grass! I know this one. Grass!
Vincent.
Ooh. Rags.
It is no rags. Rebecca, you want to try?
Ah, you sounded you!
The green.
Yes! Bye-bye, player 2.
CW. Welcome back to Scrabble, everyone. I am here with Chidi and Rebecca. It's time for these two players to continue their word battle to see who will be moving on for a chance to win $10,000. You guys feeling okay? I heard the necklace clanging there.
Yeah,
You
I
were
was so
saying.
nervous at first, but I powered through it.
Okay. All right, look. In this next round, you will be presented with 6 racks of letters. Take a look. There they are up there. Now, the goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point value of each of the 3 words that you make. Remember, though, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's get scrambling. Chidi, you were the first to unscramble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go first.
All right, to help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. Let's see what you got. There you are, the X's and all. Well, you know what letters are. Okay, Chidi, which rack would you like to start with?
Can I have rack 4 with the X?
Rack 4 with the X. Liatsux.
All right, so I'm seeing tax, taxis. I'm trying to get the X on the double letter, but I don't know if there's a word there. I'm going to play axles with the A on the double letter and the S on the middle star.
There it is, axles, A on the double letter. It's a double word, of course, because it's the first one played. Nice score, 26 points. Rebecca, your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I'll say the 5th rack with the P.
Rack 5 with the P. O-P-T-E-T-D-A.
All right, I see opt. I see that I could do on spot. Actually, I could do spotted coming down from the S and the axles. Would love to use the X somehow. I'm going to play the word spotted using the S and axles, heading down using the double letter score.
Spotted coming down from the S and axles gives you a double letter on the T. You score 11 points for that, Rebecca. 11 points. The game is still wide open. Chidi, it's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I'd like to play rack 1 with the H.
Rack 1 with the H. Here are your letters. E-U-A-N-M-F-H.
All right, I'm seeing fame, ham, human. I'm going to play fe with the F to the right of the E and spotted.
Down there, you get your double letter on the F for fair. You also got the words F and D. Gave you a score of 25 points. Good score, 51. All right, a little bit of work to do, Rebecca. I believe in you. Which rack would you like to play?
I would like to play rack 3 with the Y.
Y. G-T-A-F-U-N.
Let's see here. I would like to do try to use that triple letter score in some way. I could do on, I'm going to play fade through the D in spotted.
Fade, there it is. Triple letter on the F. It scores 16 points, takes you up to 27 points. All right, going again. Chidi, this is your final rack, but Rebecca still has one turn after this. So which rack are you going to select?
I'm going to take rack 6 with the W.
Rack 6 with the W. E-A-O-H-W-B-R.
Okay, so I see how, row, brow. I don't think there's a bingo in there. I think I'm going to play ba over the A in axles.
Ba over the axles there. Ba also gives you the word ba, axe, and high. Again, pretty good score, 26 points. Takes you up to 77 points. All right, Chidi, 77 points. Rebecca, you need 51 points to pass Chidi, make it to the final round. Let's have a look at the last rack of letters. I-V-T-E-R-O-A.
Okay. I see wrote. I see vote, voter. I would like to try to use the V. I'm going to play trivet from the T and spotted.
Ribbit, very nice. Nice. With a V on the double word score, you needed 51 points to get through. Trivet got you 18 points, I'm afraid. So, Chidi, moving on for a chance to win $10,000. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Thank you.
When we come back, we'll see if Chidi can find the right words to bring home $10,000 right here on Scrabble. When we come back. Let's see if your strong wordplay can continue.
Okay.
In this, the final round, you have 7 chances to play 7 words. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each word. And if your 7 words total up to 200 points, as you know, that's how you win $10,000. If you don't make it to 200 points, you won't go home empty-handed. You'll still be earning $25 for each Scrabble point you earn. Every word counts. You ready to play?
Yes.
All right. Judy, your game starts now. Time to play your first word. Here are your letters, Chidi. Good luck. H-S-R-T-A-D-I.
Okay. I see dish. I see radish. It's spelled with 1 D, and I don't know that it is spelled with 1 D. Trash. I'm going to play thirds with the H on the double letter going towards the star.
Thirds. Wow, nice play. Thirds, double letter on the H. Double word is the first word up, of course. 28 points. Nice start. Nice start. All right, let's keep going. A-C-N-M-E-M. Okay, well, what do you think?
So if there was some other letters there, I might have had emanate. There's menace. No, there's not menace. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to play maniac with the I in thirds.
Maniac. Yeah, very good. Double word on the M of maniac. Get rid of the C. Got you 20 points for that. Very nice job. You're up to 48 points. That's more like it. All right, what are you looking for now? Same as usual, S, a Z, or something?
S, X. Those are probably my top 2.
All right, let's see what you got. E-M-V-A-N-E-P. No S, no X.
All right, so there's that triple letter open next to the A in maniac, so I'd love to use that. I'd like to play vamp alongside maniac.
Vamp, look at that. Vamp gives you a double word on the A of vamp. You also got the words and ha. Gives you a very good 32 points. Takes you up to 80 points. You are on your way. Very good. Let's have a look at your next set of letters. E-N-E-B-A-B-R.
There's bar, there's barb, beans. Maybe I use that B and do beaver to open some things over there and save that S. I think I'm going to play beaver with the V in vamp.
We have a beaver up there. Beaver. There it is. Beaver. Double word on the A. It's good work. 22 points. Takes you up to 102. Very nice. All right. So, you get 98 points that you still need to get, but you have 3 words to do that in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, let's look at your next rack of letters, okay?
Okay.
N-B-D-I-U-E-J. You see anything there?
I don't think there's a bingo in that.
Right.
There's jib, jibe, jibed, or maybe jibbed. I think that could be a word. Using the B on the triple. So actually, I'm going to play jibbed with the B in beaver and get the triple word and double letter.
Well, look at that. You got a triple word on the J, you got a double letter on the B. It's a cracking word. 63 points for Jim. Got you up to 165 points. So, you have 35 points to get.
Okay.
Okay, but you've got 2 words to do this.
Yeah.
Feel you can do this?
I feel I can.
I feel you can. Let's see your next set of letters. N, U, U, P, F, N, T. Do you still think you can do it?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Pun, punt. So there's that PA open, which I could do per off of that. I'm gonna play per going down from paw.
Purr, down from the PA there. Gives you a tricky letter on the P twice. Plus you also created the words pap and new. Very nice. 26 points you go for that. 26 points. Petey.
Yeah.
You have 191 points.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. All right. Here's your last set of letters. N-U-F-N-T-U-A.
All right. There's fun and bat, and I want to use the I and jibbed because that'll get me a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
I can put the F there. I'm gonna play feet off the I and jib.
Feet on the board, down from the I and jib through the E and beaver. You got a double word on the F for if, a double word on the F of feet. You needed 9 points. Congratulations, Cheetah. You get 30 points. You scored 221. You did it. You just won $10,000, bringing your 3-game total to $17,775. You're also the reigning champion. You're going to be joining us next time, and I hope you will, and a chance for you to win more money. $17,775. Join us next time on Scrabble, everybody. Oh, we got it there.
Hi, this is LeVar Burton. A new episode of Trivial Pursuit is coming up next on CW.
Magic is back and better than ever.
I'd like to give you a magical moment.
All they have to do is fool Penn and Teller. Is it safe? Probably not.
One of the most amazing tricks you ever seen. It was just so beautiful. He fooled us. Please down the trophy.
It's time to play the game that tests your trivia knowledge in our 6 iconic categories for the chance to win $20,000. Let's play Trivial Pursuit. Welcome to Trivial Pursuit. I'm your host, LeVar Burton. Players from across the country have come to show off their trivia skills, and right now they're going to compete for $20,000, so let's meet them, starting with our returning champion.
I'm Neville. I'm a mathematician from Newport News, Virginia.
I'm Samantha, a customer success director from Aurora, Colorado.
I'm Rishi, a lawyer from Brooklyn, New York.
Great to have all of you here, players. The 3 of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which of course are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. Correct answers, players, are worth 100 points and a wedge. And if you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, you will earn a $1,000 bonus for filling your wheel. The 2 players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. Everybody ready?
Absolutely.
Then let the pursuit begin. To start off, we have selected the first category, which is science and nature. Watch along.
Okay. Facial wrinkles.
Toxin type A is the active ingredient in what common cosmetic treatment? Rishi,
Botox.
Botox is correct, sir. You have 100 points and a wedge and are in control of the board. Please select.
Let's do yellow history, please.
What game with colored...
Twister! I'm gonna say Twister!
gained popularity
Twister!
after Johnny Carson played it with Ava Gabor on The Tonight Show.
Twister!
No.
Twister.
Yes!
Is correct, sir. You have 100 points and a wedge and control of the board. Please select.
Blue, geography.
Ailsa Craig, an island...
Curling! I know this one. Curling!
Provides the granite for every stone used in what winter Olympic sport? Rishi.
Curling.
Correct. You now have control of the board.
Oh, my subtitles not on.
Perfect.
Ailsa Craig, an island off the coast of Scotland, provides the granite for every stone used in what winter Olympic sport? Rishi.
Yes!
Curling.
Correct. You now have control of the board. Please select.
I'll take purple, art and literature, please.
In the first book...
Gryffindor
The
house!
Harry Potter series. What Hogwarts house is Harry ultimately sorted into? Rishi.
Gryffindor.
Yes!
Correct. Select again.
I'll take sports and leisure, please.
What shipping...
UPS! I know this one.
has an elite
UPS!
group of drivers called the Circle of Honor? Neville.
UPS.
Yes!
And here is the final category this first time through the board, which is entertainment.
Entertainment. West Side Story.
Reno became the first Hispanic woman to win an Oscar for her role as Anita in what Broadway movie adaptation? Rishi.
West Side.
Yes!
West Side Story, the Sharks and the Jets, indeed. So we have a pretty good game, but we have to get you involved, Samantha. Rishi and Neville are popping away. Let's see what happens when we reload our 6 categories and see how many more points and wedges y'all can earn. Rishi, you got the last question correct. Choose the next category.
Yellow history again.
Engine.
Golden Gate Bridge,
Joseph
final
B.
answer.
Strauss submitted his first design for what famed American suspension bridge in 1921? Neville.
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Yes!
Correct. Please select our next category.
Blue, geography.
In which U.S. state is more than...
Nevada, final
80% of the
answer.
land owned by the federal government? Rishi.
Alaska.
Incorrect. So Samantha.
No!
Incorrect. Neville?
Wyoming?
No, we're looking for Nevada. Yes!
Is the state. Neville, you are still in control, sir. Please select the next category.
Green, science and nature.
Adjacent.
The bank! I know this one. The bank!
Centers around.
The Megalodon! The Megalodon!
The largest to ever live. Samantha.
Megalodon.
Yes!
And that means you are on the board with 100 points in wedge and in control of the board.
Let's do orange, sports and leisure.
Cliffy! I know this one. Cliffy!
The first father and son to play in an MLB game as teammates shared what last name? Rishi.
Griffey.
Yes!
You are still in control, sir. Please select the next category.
I'll try purple art and literature, please.
Who wrote?
Dale Carnegie! Dale Carnegie!
Selling self-help book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Neville.
Dale Carnegie.
Correct. And here then is the final category, the second time through the board. In the category of entertainment, Chris.
Home Alone! Home Alone! The Christmas movie.
Blockbuster movie. Rishi.
Home Alone.
Yes!
Quick recap. Rishi with 600, Neville with 400. You're both doing well. Samantha with 100 points. So we're going to reload our 6 categories one last time. And remember, this is your last opportunity to earn points and wedges. Rishi, you're in control, sir.
Third time's the charm. History, please.
Named for a king. What?
Jamestown, Virginia!
What was the first
Jamestown,
permanent English
Virginia!
settlement
Jamestown!
in North America? Samantha.
Jamestown.
Yes!
Correct. Samantha, you're in control. Please select.
Let's do sports and leisure, orange.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar! Kareem
What
Abdul-Jabbar!
Nigerian American became the first foreign-born player to win the NBA MVP award? Neville.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
What? It's not
Please select.
Kareem
Let's do
Abdul-Jabbar.
sports and leisure, orange.
Hakeem Olajuwon. It's not Kareem
1994. What
Abdul-Jabbar.
Nigerian American became the first foreign-born player to win the NBA MVP award? Neville.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yes!
You, Neville, are in control. Please select, sir.
Science and nature. Green.
In 26.
Vine! I know this one. Vine!
It would shut down what popular short-form video app? Neville.
Yes!
Correct. Still in control, Neville.
Blue. Geography.
a tea.
Guatemala. I know this one.
Considered to be one of the
Guatemala.
most beautiful lakes in the world is located in which Central American country? Neville.
Guatemala.
Yes!
Can you select the next category?
I'd like to try to fill my wheel, LaFar. Let's go pink for entertainment.
Should you be successful, you will win a $1,000 bonus. Ice Ice Baby.
Under Pressure.
By Vanilla Ice samples the bass line from what 1981 song by Queen and David Bowie? Rishi.
Yes!
Under Pressure. And this is the final category of this last time through the board, which is art and literature.
Art and literature. Encodegas!
French impressionist started the famed Little Dancer aged 14. Rishi.
Degas.
Yes!
Degas. Round players, congratulations. Rishi with 800 points and Neville with 700. You will both be moving on to the next round. Samantha, just didn't get going, but it was great having you play the game with us tonight. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. I had a great time being here.
Coming up next, the pursuit continues as Neville and Rishi go head-to-head for a chance to move on and play for $20,000 right here on Trivial Pursuit.
That's the other round.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit. Neville and Rishi have made it here to the next round, so let's get to know them a little bit better. Beginning with our champion, Neville, you teach mathematics at the college level. What's the best thing about your job?
I love interacting with my students. These are folks who are choosing to be in the classroom, so I can tell that they care about learning, and that makes me want to help them even more.
And what's the worst thing, Neville?
Oh, faculty meetings, easily.
Yeah, I can understand that. Rishi, you're an attorney. What kind of law do you practice?
So I get hired a few months, sometimes even a few weeks before a trial starts, and I could be any kind of civil case, breach of contract, trademark infringement, copyright, antitrust, and I do the trial.
You're pretty good under pressure then.
I mean, I try to be.
Well, gentlemen, the best of luck to both of you. We're going to get back to the game now, all right? In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories once again. However, this time, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. Now, you both selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing, and you picked one category that you didn't want to play at all. And Rishi, I see that you've elected not to play sport and leisure, and you've selected for your 1,000-point category, art and literature. Tell me about your strategy there.
I love reading books. I love reading books with my kids. And my wife is in the arts. She knows much more about art than I do, but by osmosis, I've learned a fair amount.
Let's hope osmosis pays off for you. And Neville, I see that you have opted also to skip sports and leisure. And your 1,000-point category is science and nature.
Well, this was the same layout that I used last game, LaFar, and it worked well enough for me then that I figured I'd try it again.
It ain't broke, why mess with it?
Right.
Gentlemen, whichever one of you has the most points at the end of this round will be moving on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Then let the pursuit begin. Neville, you are trailing by 100 points, so you'll be going first. For 200 points, sir. Here is your multiple choice question in history. Which 19th century U.S. president was nicknamed the... valued for his expensive and stylish wardrobe. Chester A. Arthur, Ulysses S. Grant, William
Oh, I think I misspelled it. Chester A. Arthur, final answer.
Okay, 19th century, 1800s. Ulysses Grant was an army general, and so that doesn't strike me as necessarily stylish. I'm not too sure between the other two. It's a toss-up. I think I'll make my answer Chester A. Arthur.
Yes!
Chester A. Arthur was the sartorial splendiferous president. Rishi, here for 200 points is your multiple choice question in entertainment. In the 1994 movie Dumb and Dumber. Lloyd and Harry drive to which affluent ski town to find Mary Swanson? They go to Aspen, City, or Telluride.
The answer is Aspen, final answer.
So, unfortunately, I don't know this. And even more, unfortunately, all three of them are ski cities. So you can't really eliminate based on that. I am going, for no reason whatsoever, just go with Telluride.
What?
Let's see if you're right.
You failed.
All right, Neville, here's an opportunity for you to really take a substantial lead. Here then, sir, is your 400-point question. The category entertainment.
Entertainment.
In 1983, which
Herbie Hancock, final
by
answer.
using a drum machine and DJ scratches in his Grammy-winning song "Rocket"? Chick Corea, Herbie Hancock, or Thelonious Monk?
Oh, another one where I do not know the answer. Oh, geez, I mean, I recognize that they're all jazz musicians, but this is not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to take a guess and say Thelonious Monk. That's what I'm going to lock in, LeVar.
We're going to see if you're right.
You failed. Yeah.
Herbie Hancock. Rishi, coming back to you. Here then is your 400-point question, and the category is science and nature. Which zodiac sign is represented
I know this
by
one.
a ram? Is it Aries?
Aries, final answer. A.
This is great. My dad was this. He unfortunately passed away in 2023, but now, if there was ever a sign that he's with me today, it's Aries.
See,
Yes, that is correct.
It is well done. Neville, still a close game. 300 points, not a whole lot. Here, sir, is your 600-point question. The category is art and literature. A hurdy-gurdy is which type of instrument? Percussion, string, or wind?
Hey. Straight final answer, B. B straight final answer.
Well, I've heard of a hurdy-gurdy, but I'm not remembering exactly what type of instrument it is. I wanted it to be like an organ grinder type thing, but none of those quite fit with that. I don't think that would be string. Maybe it's just something else entirely. I'll go with wind. Yeah, let's try locking in wind.
Neville.
False.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
String was string. You turn the crank, rotates the wheel, and the wheel moves the strings. All right. Here's an opportunity for you to pull away, Rishi. This is your 600-point question. The category is geography. What country is home to Nazareth, a tiny fishing town turned surf destination known for its nearly 100-foot waves? Is it Costa Rica, Fiji, or Portugal?
C, Portugal, final answer.
Uncanny, but the very last family trip we took with my dad in 2019 was to Portugal, and that's the answer. I lock it in.
Yes!
Neville, it's got double your score. But you're not out of it. Here, Neville, is an 800-point question for you, sir. Also in the category geography.
Palm straight, final answer.
The Bay of Bengal. Which body of water separates India from Sri Lanka? The Bass Strait? The Pulp Strait?
B, Palm straight, final answer.
Okay. I think the Bass Strait is separating Tasmania from Australia. And I thought that the Strait of Magellan was at the tip of South America from when Magellan circumnavigated the globe. So while I haven't heard of the Palk Strait, I think I know what the other two are. So I'm going to lock in Palk Strait.
Neville.
Yes!
Deducing, Neville, well played, and 100 points between the two of you, Rishi. Here then, sir, is an 800-point question for you. The category is history. In 1934, which of these...
John Dillinger, final answer.
Killed by the FBI outside the Biograph Theater in Chicago. Was that Al Capone, Charles Lucky Luciano, or John Dillinger?
C, John Dillinger, final answer.
But I know it's not Al Capone because he died later. I am going to say John Dillinger because I think he was gunned down.
Yes!
I don't know if it was by the FBI or someone else.
Richie, let's see if you're right. it is. Well played. All right, Neville, if you don't get this right, Rishi will move on
If you get
to
the
play the
right,
final
then yes,
round
we are
for $20,000
we are going to
to
bonus
stay
round.
in this game. Here is your 1,000-point question in the category of science and nature. Now remember, Neville, this is why you put this category in this position. What is the term?
It can't be Veggie Tales because this is not up there. Oh, I know this one.
Jack, Jake,
C. Joey, final answer C.
What a relief to see this question, LeVar. I know this one cold. That's a Joey. Go ahead and lock it in.
Yes! You're still alive!
Well done, sir. Rishi. He's ahead by 100 points. And if you don't get this question correct, Neville will move on to the final pursuit. Here then is your 1,000-point question in the category art and literature. And again, you picked this category because it was a strong one for you. Which of these new newspaper styles features the smallest page sizes and are sometimes called red tops? Is it Berliner, broadsheet?
Broadsheet, final. No. Okay. Answer, tabloid, final answer, tabloid. It's tabloid, final answer.
The smallest page size, broadsheet would be like the New York Times. That seems pretty big. The tabloid, those are like the things you find in the
tabloid, final
I don't know
answer.
what a Berliner is. So I really have to choose between tabloid and Berliner. And unfortunately, wish I knew which one it is. I'm gonna just say Berliner.
Nope.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Oh, it was tabloid. Congratulations, Neville. You are moving on again.
I win.
The final pursuit for a chance to win $20,000 on top of the $5,000 you've already won. Love it. That was a squeaker of a contest.
Oh, he was brilliant.
He was.
I got lucky to get through by the skin of my teeth.
Or by the pouch of the kangaroo, as they said in some countries. All right, now, all that stands between you and our $20,000 is the 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. Now, you'll have 45 seconds. You will earn $1,000 for each correct answer, and if you answer all 6 questions, you will win $20,000. To help you on your pursuit, go ahead and pick the first category that you will play in this round.
Let's try science and nature again.
Science and nature it is. And if you get any incorrect, Neville, you can always circle back to those categories, provided there is time remaining on the clock. Neville, it's time for your final pursuit. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock, please. The time will begin when I finish reading the first question. Good luck, Neville. Ganymede, our solar system.
Jupiter, final answer.
Which planet?
Jupiter.
Correct.
Yes!
Jean, Louise, and
Bob's Burgers, final answer. Yes!
correct. The Darien.
Panama.
Straddles the border of Colombia and what other country?
Panama.
Correct.
Yes!
What is the name of...
Bundesliga.
Top professional soccer league in Germany.
Bundesliga.
Yes!
Correct. Who was the...
William Henry Harrison, final answer.
John Adams.
Yes! Howard Stern.
Private Parts.
Howard Stern.
Correct.
Yes!
The all-woman Radcliffe...
Cambridge.
College merged with what...
Cambridge. Harvard.
Correct. And that is...
Yes! We got $20,000.
Chamoy sauce, that tangy taste explosion with a fruity kick, is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to tahini?
It's gonna be a great night for racing.
NASCAR O'Reilly all but Susan Nashville status of Houston on the CW. Banana Ball. Sunday. Savannah Bananas versus Indianapolis Clowns live Sunday 3:30 p.m. Eastern on the CW.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, where Neville, Heather, and Kobe are ready to put their trivia skills to the test, so let's get back to the game. The three of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which, of course, are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. Correct answers are worth 100 points and a wedge, players. If you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, then you will earn a $1,000 bonus for filling your wheel. The 2 players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. Are y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Then let the pursuit begin. To start things off, we have selected the first category, and it is art and literature. What ancient Chinese...
Feng Shui.
Art, meaning wind
Feng
water,
Shui.
orients objects within a space to achieve harmony and balance. Neville, from
Yes!
correct. You have 100 points in a wedge and are in control, sir. Please select.
Let's try green, science and nature.
Fibonacci.
Named for an Italian mathematician, in what type of sequence is each number the sum of the 2 preceding numbers? Neville.
The Fibonacci
Yes!
sequence.
Correct. Neville, still in control. Please select.
Let's go blue, geography.
Charles.
Westminster Abbey.
Isaac Newton and Stephen Hawking are all buried at Scientist's Corner, found in what London Abbey? Heather.
Westminster
Abbey. Westminster Abbey, indeed. That's 100 points and a wedge for you. And you're in control.
Yellow history, please.
Martin Luther.
Lincoln Memorial
Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech on the steps of what Washington, D.C. monument? Neville.
The Lincoln Memorial.
Yes!
And you, sir, are back in control. Please select.
Pink Entertainment, please.
It's the Sugar Hill Gang.
Largely responsible for the success of early hip-hop, what band released the 1979 song Rapper's Delight? Neville.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Not only does he know math, he knows hip-hop. Well played, sir. And this is our final category this first time through the board, which is sports and leisure.
Arnold Palmer, final answer.
What PGA legend became the first to earn a total of $1 million in his career? Kobe.
Jack Nicklaus.
What?
Neville.
Arnold Palmer.
Yes!
That's the one we were looking for. Our champion Neville is in the lead. Heather, you've got 100 points. Kobe, we've got to get you on the board, all right? So here we're going to just reload our 6 categories, and we'll see how many more points and wedges y'all can earn. Neville, you are in control. Please select a category.
Let's try to fill that wheel. Blue geography.
Looking to fill your wheel for a $1,000 bonus in 20...
New Zealand, final answer.
Members of what country's parliament performed a Maori haka dance to protest an unpopular bill? Kobe.
New Zealand.
Yes!
New Zealand is correct. Stealing that opportunity from Neville, and you, Kobe, are now in control. Please select, sir.
I will do Pink Entertainment, please.
Paul Thomas
Who directed the
Anderson.
movies There Will Be Blood, Phantom Thread, and Licorice Pizza? Kobe.
Paul Thomas
Yes!
Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson is correct, sir. You are still in control. Please select, Kobe.
Orange Sports and Leisure, please.
What?
Kim Kardashian, final answer.
Starred in a set of workout DVDs called Fit in Your Jeans by Friday. Kim Kardashian?
Yes!
Kobe, you are still in control. Please select the next category.
Yellow History, please.
With a name derived.
Ottoman Empire.
First Sultan.
Ottoman
Empire
Empire.
was established in Anatolia in 1299 and lasted until 1922. Neville?
The Ottoman Empire.
Yes!
Neville, you, sir, are back in control. Please select.
Green, Science, and Nature, please.
What rate?
Radium dial.
Radioactive
Radium.
element
Radium
was used
dial.
to create glow-in-the-dark watches for soldiers in World War I. Neville.
Radium.
Yes!
Here is the final category, the second time to the board. Art and literature. What American...
Sue Grafton, final
is
answer.
best known for her alphabet series with titles including A is for alibi. Neville.
Sue Grafton.
Yes!
And a quick recap of the scores. Neville is way ahead with 800 points. Kobe, you're in second place with 200. Heather with 100. Not to worry because we're going to reload our categories one final time. Remember, your last opportunity to earn points and wedges. Neville, you only need one more wedge to fill your wheel for a $1,000 bonus. Neville, what category would you like to choose?
Let's do blue geography, LeVar.
Geography is the choice.
Geography.
What?
Okay. Pennsylvania, final answer.
Shopping centers in America. Which state is home to the King of Prussia Mall? Neville.
Pennsylvania.
Yes!
Pennsylvania is correct. And that means you, sir, have filled your wheel and have won a $1,000 bonus. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're still in control of the board.
Green, science and nature, please.
Mayfly, final answer.
What insect has the shortest lifespan, living only 24 hours as an adult after their nymph stage? Neville.
Mayfly.
Yes!
Select again.
Pink, entertainment.
Debuting in 2007.
Say yes to the dress, final answer.
TLC reality series is filmed at Kleinfeld Bridal in Manhattan. Kobe.
Say yes.
Yes!
Correct. You, Kobe, are in control. Please select.
I will do orange, sports, and leisure.
How many...
11,
Secret
final
herbs and
answer.
spices are said to be included in KFC's original recipe. Kobe.
7.
Incorrect. Heather or Neville? Neville.
11.
11
Yes!
herbs and spices in the original recipe. Neville still in control. Please select.
Let's take the purple, art and literature.
What?
Romeo and
Jukebox
Juliet.
Musical reimagined a Shakespeare play with songs from
And
Swedish
Juliet.
producer Max Martin.
Romeo and Juliet.
And
And
Juliet.
Juliet.
Correct.
Yes!
And here is the final category this last time through the board, which is
History.
history.
Peabody Award.
Since 1941, what prestigious award has been given by the University of Georgia's School of Journalism and Communication? Kobe.
Is it the Peabody?
Yes!
It is the Peabody Award. Well done. Well, that's the end of the round, players. And moving on once again with 1,100 points is Neville and Kobe.
That's the end of round one.
Severe weather, faster is better. And no other system processes radar faster than Storm Team 3 Viper. That's on your side.
We believe in bringing joy, bringing fun every single day.
Sunday, the Savannah Bananas take on the Clouds live from Kauffman Stadium. The Savannah Bananas versus the Clouds.
What?
Live.
What? I didn't talk right now.
3 Viper. That's on your side.
We believe in bringing joy, bringing fun every single day.
Sunday.
The Savannah Bananas take on the Clouds live from Kauffman Stadium. The
Savannah Bananas versus Indianapolis Clowns live Sunday 3:30 p.m. Eastern on the CW.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit. Neville and Kobe have made it to the next round, so let's get to know them a little bit better. Neville, our champion, you've earned $26,000 so far. That's not a bad take.
It's honestly incredible, and I'm still reeling from that final pursuit win.
Don't lose your cool just yet. We got one more round to play. And Kobe, you are a law student.
I am, yeah.
Where are you studying?
At the University of Virginia.
What's the best thing about being a student of the law?
Just being able to learn new things. Law is so vast, and so being able to be in class with so many smart people and learning so many new different topics.
Mm-hmm. And was your undergrad work at University of Virginia as well?
Oh, absolutely not. I went to Virginia Tech.
Well, no matter what, you just pissed some people off. All right, fellas, the best of luck to you in this round. Let's get back to the game. In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories once again. But this time, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. Now, you've both selected the order of the categories that you're going to play, and you picked one category that you didn't want to see show up in this round at all. Neville, I see that you've elected not to play sports and leisure, and science and nature is your go-to category. Once again, this is not an unfamiliar pattern for you.
It's worked very well for me so far, LeVar.
Let's hope it continues. And Kobe, I see that you have opted not to play art and literature, and you've chosen entertainment as your 1,000-point category. How come?
Before law school, I worked in entertainment, so it's a world that I'm very familiar with. I love TV and film. I'm a massive Beyonce fan, so if you have a Beyonce question for entertainment, you could give me that. That would be great, and hopefully I'll take out Neville this time.
Well, we'll see if that dream comes true. Whichever one of you has the most points at the end of this round will move on to the final pursuit to play for the $20,000. Let the pursuit begin. Kobe, you are trailing our champion by 600 points, so you will be going first. For 200 points, here is your multiple choice question in history. In medieval England, what prestigious and influential position existed to help the king get dressed? Esquire of Frock, gentleman of the bedchamber.
Be gentleman of the bedchamber, final answer.
Okay, this is an interesting question. I'm thinking of Game of Thrones for some reason. I am not totally sure. I don't think it's Esquire of the Frock. I'm gonna make a guess and say Valet of the Bower.
Nope. Yes.
separate you. Here, Neville, is your 200-point question. The category is history. Elected in 2022 at the age of 20.
Back for boss, my
Florida
Lancer.
representative was considered the first Gen Z member of the U.S. Congress? Dan Crenshaw, Maxwell Frost, or Sarah J.
I just need to take a drink. I'll be right back. Be back for boss, my
Dan
Lancer.
Crenshaw is from Texas, so I'm gonna rule him out. But I'm not sure between the other two. I'm trying to see if Maxwell Frost or Sarah Jacobs rings a bell. LeVar, let's lock in Sarah Jacobs.
Now,
nope.
We're gonna see if you're right.
Yes.
Maxwell Frost. All right, Kobe, here's an opportunity to make up some ground. Here is your 400-point question, the category Science and Nature. At more than 400 miles, which is the world's longest known cave system? Is it Carlsbad Caverns, Jewel Cave, or Mammoth?
See Mammoth Cave, final answer.
Yay. Gosh. Carlsbad Caverns. Something about the alliteration is throwing me off. I don't like that one. I'm gonna say Mammoth Cave.
Yes!
See if you're right. In Kentucky, Mammoth Cave National Park. Well done, sir. Now, he's creeping up on you. Here then is your 400-point question in the category Entertainment. What PBS...
Wishbone, final answer.
Starred a Jack Russell Terrier who used his imagination to recreate scenes from literary classics. Was that Argos, Bluey, or Wishbone?
Wishbone, final answer.
Easily
It's not
one of
Bluey
the top
because that's
two
Disney.
shows on PBS for kids of a certain
Not
age to
Bluey
inspire
because
love
that's
of
Disney
reading. Certainly
Junior.
one for me. This is absolutely Wishbone. Let's lock it in.
Yes!
With confidence. Well played, sir. Kobe, you can actually tie it up with the correct answer. Here then is your 600-point question in sports and leisure. 19.
$900, final answer.
Tony Hawk became the first skateboarder to land which elusive trick? The 720, the 900.
Be the 900 trick, final answer.
Okay. My first thought before the answers appeared was the 1080. But that's a lot of rotations. But I feel like I need to trust my gut, and I'm going to say the 1080.
False.
You're right.
Yes!
It is a lot of revolutions. He landed the 900. That's 2.5 times around. Neville, here's an opportunity for you to really put some distance between the two of you. Here, sir, is your 600-point question the category of art and literature. The
Alexander Pope,
film
final
Eternal
answer.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind took its title from a line by which English poet? Alexander Pope, John Keats, or William
Hey,
Blake?
Alexander Pope, final answer.
Not immediately aware of this one. I recognize all of these poets, but I can't immediately come up with it. So this is going to have to be a complete guess. I remember that we had an old Trivial Pursuit game that had a quote by Alexander Pope on the box. So in the spirit, I'll pick Alexander Pope.
Yes!
Now, we're going to see if you're right. Alexander Pope, it is. Thank goodness you stared at that box enough times to remember that name. Okay, Kobe, if you don't get this, Neville will move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Here is your 800-point question. The category is geography. What?
Equatorial Guinea
Is the only African
Guinea,
nation with
final
Spanish
answer.
as one of its official languages. Angola.
Equatorial Guinea, B, final answer.
Okay. I'm thinking of what countries did Spain colonize in Africa. All of these, I believe, are in West Africa, so that doesn't incredibly help me. But I'm once again going to trust my gut, even though it failed me last time. And I am going to go with Angola.
You are correct, sir. You are still in the game. However, if not, Neville returns once again to play for the $20,000.
I win! Yeah!
Equatorial Guinea is the answer, which means congrats.
We are almost out of time for tonight. HA, I think you're sitting. No, you're not sitting on my pills. Oh, pills are right there.
Neville, who has made it back once again to the final pursuit for a chance to win another $20,000. First time you won $5,000, then you won $1,000 for filling your wheel, and then you won $20,000 for a grand total so far of $26,000. That's not bad, man.
No, that adds up to a great time so far.
So, way back when the world was young, in your first win, you mentioned that you wanted to throw an anniversary party for your parents.
Yes, and now that's obviously all taken care of.
That's a done deal.
right?
Yes.
Any other thoughts or aspersions?
Yes, I'd love to go on vacation to Australia to celebrate the baby kangaroo question in my last game, and to maybe go dive the Great Barrier Reef.
Diving the Great Barrier Reef, that's been a dream of mine as well. Neville, all that stands between you and another $20,000 are our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. You have 45 seconds. You'll win $1,000 for each correct answer. And if you answer all 6 questions correctly, you're going to win another $20,000. To help with your pursuit, I want you to choose the first category.
I'm a creature of habit, LeVar. Science and nature.
Science and nature is your go-to category. Let's see if it works this time. And Neville, if you get any incorrect, you can always circle back to those categories provided there is time remaining on the clock. Neville, it's time for your final pursuit. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock, please. Time begins when I finish reading the first question. Good luck, Neville. In the British Imperial weight system, one stone equals
Stone,
how
final
many
answer.
pounds? 14 pounds. Correct.
14 pounds.
Who was the
Yeah.
first host of the Daily Show?
Craig Kilborn.
On Comedy Central.
Craig Kilborn.
Correct.
Yes.
What waterway?
Suez Canal.
To the Red Sea.
The Suez Canal.
Correct.
Yes.
What city time?
New Orleans.
In hosting
New
the Super
Orleans.
Bowl a record 11 times.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
What war did the British?
War of
To the
1812.
White House.
The War of 1812.
Correct.
Yes.
What jazz?
Annie
In
Leadon.
title of her autobiography, I Put a Spell on You.
Holiday.
Here's some
Yes.
Which MLB
What?
11 times.
Los Angeles.
New Orleans. During what war did the British set fire to the White House?
Oh, no, no. Let's try again.
What jazz
Nina
singer
Simone.
titled her
Nina
autobiography, I Put a
Simone.
Spell on You?
Holiday.
Nina Simone.
Yes.
Which MLB franchise?
Oh, I know this one. Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rockies.
Colorado Rockies.
Yes.
What is the name of?
Max,
Boy,
final
and Mason, that's
answer.
where the Wild Things are.
John.
Yes, got myself folded.
Norse mythology.
Oh, no, no, game's not over. Ash tree.
What tree connects the 9 realms of existence?
Yggdrasil.
Correct. And that
What?
is
Nope.
Colorado Rockies.
correct.
I didn't pay
What is the
attention.
name of the boy in Maurice Sendak's Where the Wild Things Are?
John.
Max, Christmas
You
songs.
drilled.
Reconnects the
You
90s.
dressel. You dressel. Yes, coming to full to $20,000.